Hi everyone, this is Xinyan. Today we are going to discuss the last important things about French cheese, how to eat cheese. In this video we are going to review different aspects about French cheese. So when do French people eat cheese, where they eat it, and how to eat French cheese with the do's and the don'ts. So first, when French people eat cheese. So there is different when that we can answer. So first of all, in the placement inside a meal, in French traditional meal, you can have different courses. The appetizer, then you will find the first course, then the main course. You can have two main courses sometimes, and then the fromage, the cheese, and after you can find the dessert, the coffee and the tea. Then, because cheese is really part of the French culture, you can also find cheese in different meal, in different courses. So you can find it in the starter, in the main course. We also have meal that really are dedicated to the cheese, like la raclette, la fondue savoyarde, le Mont d'Or. The main ingredient is cheese, so it's warm, hot cheese, liquid cheese usually, and you can eat it with a potato, bread, also ham. Also, French people, maybe you know that, but we don't eat salty things for breakfast. So really, like for breakfast we eat just sweet things, so no cheese at all. So secondly, where can you eat cheese? So of course you can eat cheese at home, at a restaurant, but what you may not know is that you can eat cheese also in the bar. So when you have a drink with your friend after your work or before dinner, then you can ask the bar to offer you like a platter of cheese, un plateau de fromage, where you can find different kind of cheese and you can share it with your friends. You will always find this kind of platter in French bars that you can eat for appetizer. On this cheese board you will always find different kind of cheese. You can also find different kind of fruit, grapes, also fig, dry fruit like walnuts or hazelnuts, for instance. Also, what we like to do is to put some sweet to eat with the cheese. You can add some honey or some jam on your cheese board because it really balances the strong taste of the cheese. So now the most interesting part, how to eat cheese the French way. You have cheese right in front of you because you are in the restaurant or you are just invited in some French home. Okay, that's good. You are super happy because you can taste it. But then, what do? We always eat cheese with bread. You should know that in France, in restaurants, the bread is free. You can ask for refill, it's totally okay. So you will always have a free basket of bread. So once you have your bread, you have to break your bread in small pieces. Small pieces that is small enough just to have one bite, not too big. And then you have your cheese. You cut your cheese just like that and you put it on your bread and then you eat it. That's good. Also, don't make a sandwich with your cheese. At home you can do it, of course, but if you go to restaurants, you shouldn't do that. So once you have your bread, your little piece of bread, and then you have your cheese, don't spread the cheese all over your bread.
No! God, please, no!
Usually there is some kind of cheese that you can rub or spread on your cheese, and that is like fresh cheese. These cheese are really made to be spread on your bread. But the other kind of cheese, they are not made to do it. Why?
Why?
Because, as we mentioned in our last video, different cheese have different kinds of texture, different kind of taste, and if you just take your cheese and spread it on your bread, then you lose the texture aspect. Another important question then, should you eat the rind of the cheese or not? This is really a big question that a lot of people wonder. If you want to do it like really the French way, French people usually tend to eat the rind of the cheese if the rind is soft. Like for instance in camembert, the rind is just this white stuff, it's really soft. So usually French people eat this kind of rind. But for the comté, for instance, the rind is a bit hard. Then usually French people don't eat it. That's not really a rule when some French people don't eat rind at all, and some French people eat every kind of rind. That's really no rules about that, you can do what you want. So there is also something you should do and you should not do when you want to prepare cheese at home. And when I say prepare, I really mean like a cheese platter. So what you have to do, you need to take off the cheese of the fridge a bit before eating it, because if the cheese is too cold, the flavor is not good, the flavor is a bit too light. If you want to serve your guests cheese, what you shouldn't do is to use a metal platter. Why? Because if you use a metal platter and if you let your cheese rest on this platter for too long, then the cheese can take the smell of the metal, so that's not good. So what you should use is wooden platter or rock platter or like glass platter, ceramic platter, then it's okay, but not a metal platter. If you have different kind of cheese that you want to taste, what you should do is you should go from the lighter to the cheese who has the deeper taste. Why? Because if you take like the blue cheese, for instance, this kind of cheese, then if you go back to the fresh cheese, for instance, you will not smell the taste of the French cheese or of the fresh cheese, because this cheese is too strong. So what you have to do is to always go from the lighter smell, lighter taste to the stronger taste. Also propose different kind of knife for your guests if you have different kind of cheese. Why? Because as you see, when you cut the cheese, and if the cheese is a bit creamy, then you can find some cheese on your knife. So you don't want to have some cheese on your knife and to cut another cheese, then you will spoil the different cheese, so that's not a good thing. So what you have to do, you can either propose different knife. What you can also do is you can just wipe your knife on the bread, and then you are good to cut another part. So this is the end of the video. We hope that you enjoyed it and that you learned a lot of things about French culture around cheese. If you have questions, just let us know in the comment section, and see you next time!